Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I'm vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and on January 1st, celebrated 10 months of sobriety. So if you're new here, please consider liking this video, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell button. It really helps out my channel and pushes it out, and maybe I could help somebody thinking of starting their own sobriety journey or brighten someone's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys, how are we doing today? So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Good morning, guys. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon? It's already 1:45. I've been on the phone with my best friend Angie for 4 hours, and before that I was on the phone with my mother. So we're having a little bit of a late start today. A little bit of a late start to the vlog, but be excited today because JB is making something special. So we haven't really been following our day calendar thing here. We had National Bird Day, then Cuddle Up Day, National Pass Gas Day, Argyle Day, which JB, he celebrated. Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, Houseplant Appreciation Day. We don't have houseplants. Step in a Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day was on January 11th. It was 17 degrees out that day. I don't know where you're finding puddles. National Hot Tea Day, Make Your Dreams Come True Day, National Dress Up Your Pet Day. And guess what today is? National Bagel Day. So Mr. JB is gonna attempt to make his own bagels. Are you confident, honey?
I think so.
He's been sitting here waiting for me to get off the phone with Angie for 3 hours. All done up, and he's just very patient. He shaved. He dressed up for the occasion today.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, I'm excited to try out making bagels. So
that's what we're going to do today. He has to make up the dough. He's going to show you how to make up the dough, and then I'm going to go get ready. I haven't even brushed my teeth today. I don't even know if I should get ready. It's already freaking 2 o'clock, but I'm going to get ready anyway. So let's see what Mr. J's doing with this bagel dough and how he's going to make it. And I'm going to go get ready, and yeah. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Let me take it over to JB. Okay, Mr. J, you've been patiently waiting.
yes.
Now, what are we going to be putting in this bagel dough?
So I'm following. We get King Arthur bread flour. So I found on the website. I found a recipe for bagels, and I'm gonna give that a shot and see how it goes.
Okay, so what do you have to do?
So it's 4 cups of bread flour.
Okay, 4 cups of bread flour. Okay.
A packet of yeast.
A packet of yeast. Okay. And you're attempting to make everything bagels,
Yes,
right?
you could. Yeah, I'm following the bagel recipe, and then you can go any route with it. I'm happen to be making everything bagels today.
Okay. Okay, so you did the yeast.
It'll be a tablespoon of brown sugar.
Okay.
2 teaspoons of salt.
2 teaspoons of salt, you said.
Yep.
And you actually told me something interesting that we do with the brown sugar later.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see that when we get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And get that, start mixing that, and then I have to add 1 1/3 cups of lukewarm water.
Okay. And how much water was that you added?
1 1/3 cups.
Okay. Look at that dough.
And this will be together for roughly 10 minutes until it all comes together.
Okay.
And then after that, we're going to take it out, and I'm going to put it in a lightly oiled bowl and cover it and let it sit to rise for about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay. All right, so we'll see you in a little bit. And my crusty ass is gonna go get ready so I can look beautiful for my honey. All right, y'all, I made myself more presentable. But guess what? It's only from the top. It's only from the waist up. On the bottom, I am wearing my Maurice's sweatpants, and that's it. I'm only staying in this for probably 3 more hours, and then I'm going to be changing and getting in my comfies again. So, what do you think, JB?
Yeah.
Do I look presentable?
Mm-hmm. Comfy chic.
Comfy chic. So JB's waiting for me again. Let's see what he's doing over here, y'all.
While the dough is rising for the bagels, I'm going to make up a vegetable cream cheese.
Oh, okay.
So I have red bell pepper, carrots, green onions, Worcestershire sauce, fresh ground black pepper, and sriracha.
Okay, so you're gonna make up a vegetable cream cheese?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna just use half of this bell pepper.
All right. Using the red bell pepper, I see. What happened to you using the orange?
Oh, I used the orange in the for the pizza.
Oh, red bell peppers are my favorite.
Yeah, so you'll really like this vegetable.
Well, yeah. All right, so let's see what you're doing here.
So I'm gonna cut them up pretty finely.
All right, well, when you're done cutting them up, we'll see what you're doing.
Okay.
How's that? I won't hover over you.
Sounds good.
It sounds great. Okay, just fine. Okay, bye. Mr. J, so you cut up the vegetables. Now what?
So I'll take a package of cream cheese.
Uh-huh. Oh, you don't have it opened already?
I was waiting on my cameraman.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so cream cheese. Softened?
Yeah, I set it where I have the dough rising. I have it set on the back of the stove, and I set the cream cheese there just to soften up a bit, so it'll be easier to mix.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom.
Look at that.
Look at that.
A couple dashes of Worcestershire.
Okay.
A few grinds of fresh ground black pepper.
So Worcestershire ground black pepper. Okay.
And a squirt of sriracha.
Okay.
All right.
It's a heavy squirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll mix this. Yeah, I don't know. It'll take it. I just have to incorporate it.
All right, you want me to let you mix it up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I don't have to film you.
Yeah, and then you could just show the magic.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. All right, when we come back, this will all be mixed up. All right, Mr. J, how did your cream cheese come?
Very nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's
That looks really, really good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cover that and put it in the fridge until we're ready to use it.
Okay, that looks delicious, honey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. J, what are we doing over here? Your dough's done?
Yeah, the dough is risen.
Okay.
All right, punch it down a bit.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna divide this into 8 pieces.
Okay.
All right, now.
Oh, those are perfect 8 pieces.
As close as can be, I suppose.
Yeah.
So now I want to take these and make these into balls.
Okay. And what's the reason for that?
It'll take on the shape of what the bagel will be.
Oh, okay.
So I want to make these into as round as spherical balls, I guess, as possible.
Okay.
Not too bad.
I think that's perfect.
And then we're gonna set these on. Do this up to all of them. Set them on a pan. They're gonna get covered with plastic wrap and sit for about a half an hour. Then.
Okay. So you do all these into balls, and we'll see when you're done making them into balls.
Yep.
How's that?
All right.
I won't hover over you.
A little helicopter.
Yeah. Alright, so now that you have your perfect balls, you cover them with saran wrap.
Yeah, for about a half an hour, they just have to puff up a bit.
Okay.
For the next step.
So you're gonna tuck them in and let them rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll see them in a half hour. There you go. Good night. Sleep tight. Little bagel bites. Do you think they like my singing?
Oh, they love it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone does. Everyone does. That's why I'm in such high demand. You know?
They just can't wait to fall asleep.
I know, right? Because my voice is soothing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Let's go with that.
Good night.
While we're waiting on the dough balls, I'm gonna make up the bagel bath that it'll boil in before we bake them.
Okay.
So it's 2 quarts of water,
2 quarts of water,
tablespoon of granulated sugar,
just 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. Okay.
2 tablespoons of brown sugar.
Okay. And this is the part with the brown sugar. So what were you talking about before with the brown sugar?
The brown sugar, there are several different things you can use. One is malt powder. You can use brown sugar. You could use molasses. So we have brown sugar, so that is what we will be.
So you're just gonna bring that to a boil?
Yeah, to a gentle boil.
Okay. Okay, so while we're waiting for your bath to heat up, what are we doing?
All right, we'll take the dough balls. We're gonna take our thumb and pointer finger and pinch a hole through.
Oh.
And we're gonna just work it around, just widening the hole until it's about 1.5 inches or so in diameter.
Widening the hole?
Yeah.
Just have to widen the hole.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta stretch it out.
You want to stretch out the hole?
Yeah.
How big do you want the hole to be?
Like 1.5 inches.
Oh, that's a big hole.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have to stretch the hole. Wow, that big?
Mm-hmm. And we'll repeat that.
So you're just gonna keep.
I'm stretching out 8 holes here.
You're stretching a lot of holes today.
Yeah. Life of a baker.
Jesus. Okay, so I'll check back when you're done stretching out those 8 holes.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds good. I might be pretty tired, but
I know it sounds like it's a very daunting task.
I tell you, it's
All right.
somebody's got to do it.
Huh?
Somebody's got to do it.
Well, don't get too tired stretching out those holes, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
If you need anything while you're stretching out those holes, let me know.
All right.
Okay?
We'll do.
Okay. JB, so now that all those holes are stretched out, you're gonna put them in a nice relaxing bath?
Yeah. So, putting them into the bath, we'll do 2 batches. We'll do 4 at a time here.
And how long do they have to go in there?
2 minutes on one side, and then I flip them over, and then about another minute.
Okay, so we'll be back in 2 minutes to flip them.
Yeah.
They look cozy in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Hey, 2 minutes went fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna just flip these over.
They're getting huge.
Yeah.
What holds them together? Like, would you be able to do that with just like bread? Like, what's the difference between these and like a loaf of bread?
I don't know. This seems the bagel dough seems a little firmer than.
Really? Because I'm just curious. Like because you said that you were boiling them a couple times, and I was like, in my head I was like, that's really weird. Like, why would you boil bread without it falling apart? So I'm just, it's so, without it getting soggy. Like, I'm just surprised by that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's cool. It's so cool. I wonder if that's what the brown sugar and the sugar does. We have to look that up.
Yeah,
Professor, you're lacking over here. Wait till Auntie Ginger hears that you're lacking over here. She's gonna be like, that boy. That was a horrible impression. I'm sorry, Auntie Ginge. That young man, Professor JB, was cool. So now you bring them over here.
Yeah. we'll get them ready to bake. We're going, once I get these all out, I'm gonna make up an egg wash, brush on them, and put on the everything bagel seasoning.
What's in the egg wash?
Egg and water.
Oh, okay. Say, too bad we couldn't incorporate the browned butter somehow. No, that's so cool. And then it's just, you have bagels. Mm-hmm. We'll never have to buy bagels again.
Yeah, I'm really excited to try these.
Me too. I'm so pumped, honey. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. Now we're making pizza dough, bagels, cookies, pasta. What is next, JB?
I do want to make cheese.
Oh, yeah.
In the near future.
Cool. I'm excited for that. I love cheese. If you couldn't tell, I don't look like I don't like cheese. All right, Mr. J. So they're all boiled.
Yep. So I beat up an egg and a little water.
Okay.
And I'm gonna brush the egg wash on.
Alrighty.
Everything bagel season.
Okay.
And and I have the oven preheated at 425.
Okay, so we're gonna put them in the oven. And how long do they bake for?
Around 20 minutes. What I was reading is you can leave them in longer the browner you want, so we're just gonna keep an eye on them.
Okay. So we'll keep an eye on you. Come on. How are they looking, honey?
Good.
Everybody's watching and waiting to see how the bagels are. Ooh. Oh, there they go. Now it's focused. Look at them baking in there. The moment of truth. How did they come? Mm-hmm. Ba-bam! Look at that, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they nice.
They look so good. Oh my God. You're proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, y'all. So we're going to make these up. One of them, we're just going to have the cream cheese that JB made on it. And then on the other one, we're going to make Taylor ham, egg, and cheese.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. All righty. So we're going to set these up, y'all, and we'll see you soon. All right, y'all. The bagels are done. Don't mind the mess back there. We just threw them together. So first we have the cream cheese with, what is this, like a vegetable cream cheese?
Vegetable cream cheese. Yep.
Okay.
And I put lox smoked salmon on mine as well.
That's what the salmon was for yesterday, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try it. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's really good.
Yes. Wow.
And y'all, they're fluffy. Like the bread is fluffy. It's so good. I mean, it's a little tough. It's starting to, honestly, when they first came out of the oven, they were really fluffy. But as they're chilling, I'm noticing they're getting tougher a little bit. Honey.
Yeah. Well, first time making them, I'm very happy with it.
And you said how easy it was.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was over there editing, and he was in the kitchen. He's like, I'm so surprised at how easy that was. So easy. And I have to say it was too. When you first said that you were making bagels, I was like, oh, wow. I don't know why you think the process is so hard. You know, I don't. But it really wasn't. Watching him do it, I'm like, oh, okay. That's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm. Now.
I know, you're eyeing up this one. I gotta roll up my sleeves for this one, guys. Okay. So on this one, we have egg, cheese, and Taylor ham. And that's on this one. You know what's so good, too? The flavor of your bagel. Because it tastes so much better than a store-bought everything bagel. You can really taste the everything bagel seasoning, and that's one thing that I always lack when I get them from the store is the flavor. Sometimes I'll bake mine that I get from the store, and then when I take them out after I put cream cheese, I'll put more everything bagel seasoning on it just to get like more of a flavor. But I'm so excited for this.
And it has beer mustard as well.
Oh, and beer mustard, yes. And I'm not much of an egg person, guys. Not really. I'll put it like in my tuna salad and stuff, but at first I was like, oh, I'll just make mine with Taylor ham and cheese. And then I thought about it, and I wanted the messiness of the egg. I said to him, I want my egg juices all up in this. So good. And that beer mustard.
Yeah, with the Taylor ham, the mustard really sets it off.
So now next up you said you wanted to make cheese. What kind of cheese?
I'm gonna have to look around. I'm not quite sure. I know I can source raw milk locally, and I'm gonna have to do a little research and figure out what I want to do. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. I love cheese, so.
I know you're like tackling so many like culinary like challenges. I mean, it's amazing when you think about it. I mean, you have to have the time and the urge to do it. About how one bag of bread flour and a couple other things could make you so many things compared to what you buy in the store for the price that stuff is out lately. It's crazy. I mean, crazy for how much we've had pizza the past 2 months, ever since you started, not even 2 months, ever since you started making your pizza dough. I mean, and we've only gone through one bag of bread flour. One bag for how we've been making pizzas sometimes twice a week. I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy. 5 out of 5.
Oh, definitely. I am very satisfied with the result.
And we were talking about what other bagels we can make, guys. Any suggestions of like different fun bagels? Let us know. Because I'd love to make like something interesting, or not that these aren't amazing, and we'll definitely be making these again because everything bagels are my favorite bagels. But anything interesting you guys can think of, let us know. All right, here's my last bite. I haven't eaten all day. And this is hitting the spot. The spot. Usually I can't eat a whole bagel. So we made up 2 separate bagels and just cut each of them in half and just took a half of each of them. And amazing. To be honest, I could probably eat another one.
Same here.
I could. So guys, it is 5 o'clock? 10 to 5. And I'm going to end the vlog here. Today feels like it flew by. Doesn't it? We were just saying that. Especially for how fast these were made. I mean, it took no time at all. You started at 2 and we're sitting down and eating. And that's what like little moments when I was editing in between. In all honesty, it took 3 hours.
Yep.
I mean, unbelievable. So crazy. I'm ready to go take all this off and change. And JB, what are you doing?
Oh, after we finish eating, I am going to make up another batch of cookies. There's only one left in the cookie jar, so.
And we made them on Wednesday. Wednesday night, to be exact. And they're already gone, y'all. Already gone. So I'm going to go finish editing, do our thumbnail. We're just going to chill tonight, guys. It is currently 17 degrees out. I'm not getting any warmer. It's been, what was it when we woke up this morning?
It was 5 when I came out.
And it's not getting any warmer, so we're going to go. JB's going to make cookies. I'm going to take a shower, get into some comfies. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I feel like the day flew by. But thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you watch us. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. So until the next one,
YOO-HOO. Bye-bye.